welcome to our weekly player interview here on the BCHS Network and also on Buzz 101.3. I'm your host, Jerod Ownbey. Our interview is always brought to you by Ed Sox at 909 Key Street. See them as your exclusive Yamaha dealer here in Cleveland for all of your motorcycle needs as well as off-road vehicles. Getting ready for Christmas, so keep that in mind, folks. Put some stuff in the layaway and get ready to surprise your loved one on Christmas Eve. A little different take on the interview process this week. We've never had two guys at one time, so we thought we'd get into these big hogs out of the offensive line and talk to them. We'll start over there and let them introduce themselves. Jake?
I'm Jacob Tipton. I play center. I'm a senior, and I'm number 50.
How big are you, Jake?
I'm 5'11", 250.
250. All right. Jerod?
I'm Jerod Fox, left tackle, number 60. I'm a senior.
And a senior. Okay, and one of the reasons I want to talk to you guys, I know you both have been playing injured all season long. You got a shoulder problem, a torn labrum, I understand, which means that you're playing in pain, I guess. Yes. Jake, all the time. Is it painful like you're sitting here right now, or do you feel the pain in your shoulder right now?
I mean, a little bit. It's not bad all the time.
Go ahead.
I mean, during the game, it can get to where sometimes it's hard to go. But, I mean, I just do it for my brother sitting beside me.
Well, Jerod, you're playing through the pain, too. Does it bother you constantly?
It bothers me in the games. I mean, you're restricted to do some movements. Like, if you're getting beat, you can't take your arm back or it'll pop out.
Well, it's got to limit your capacity to do certain things. And as linemen, you're blocking every play. You're taking a hit on that shoulder almost every play or giving a lick.
And arms every play. You're hitting constantly.
Wow, I don't know how you do it, guys. I admire you for playing through that. On the offensive line, both of you playing the offensive line, what is your main objective as the play starts? Are you keying on certain defenders? Or
just trying to keep the defense off our quarterback and letting him do what he does,
we
make
plays. We got to see the front and everything. We got to notice it and call out. If we see a blitz coming or anything, we got to call it out and recognize it.
Do you, I guess you take great pride, I know, in protecting the quarterback because we've got a prolific offense, receivers, running backs, the quarterback can throw it from here to there. But none of that happens without the offensive line being able to hold out the defenders and do it without getting called for a penalty on holding, or whatever there. And I guess each week, I know the answer to this question when I ask you, but when Coach and his staff reviews the film from the previous week, they grade you guys on every single play.
Yes, sir.
What is your objective? What grade? I know it's a number grade. What's considered a good grade by an offensive lineman?
Maybe mid-90s, mostly mid-90s. We get graded on like how we block in between the whistle, from whistle to whistle every play. How hard we go.
Well, I know that's a huge factor, and we've got 4 seniors out of 5 on the offensive line. You guys being 2 of those, and it's helpful to have. You guys have been playing side by side, I guess, for a while now.
Yes.
Now, how many years have you started, Jake?
2.
2 years. And
2 years. I've played varsity all 4 though.
Have you always played offense?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you go to middle school at?
Lake Forest.
And where'd you go to?
Ocoee.
All right, we'll come out 2 good probes there. What other sports, if any, do you play here? Is it just strictly football at Bradley Central, or?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Football. I wrestled my freshman year, but it just wasn't for me.
Okay. As we move into the playoffs, the pressure and intensity gets ratcheted up. Obviously, it's win or go home now. We're starting the season, the second part of the season, at Farragut Friday night, a team we've played earlier this year, a team that beat us earlier this year, a team that many of us felt like we gave them that game. Do you guys have the mindset, understand what this game means? You're seniors. This could be your last game. You don't win, it's over with. So does the team understand? Now, you guys are seniors, and they look to you for leadership today. Have you emphasized to the team, are they with you in the same mindset as how important this game is, I hope?
Yes, we do. And Coach Floyd tells them, just do it for the guy next to you. Think about the seniors. Are
you guys as tight as it seems to be? I've talked to Coach Floyd several times, and he'll point out the fact that somebody out here on the field does something really good, eventually our offensively, and the whole team celebrates. So that's a good sign. It means you're a tight team, it seems like.
Yes, sir.
Being an offensive line, you won't, no matter what goes on, you have to keep everybody's heads up and everything.
Well, you celebrate when we score. I mean, you're a big part of why we score on any play we score on, unless it's a special team score, something like that. Down the road, now, your seniors, either one of you plan on, well, with the bum shoulders, you're probably not getting anybody's attention in the college world, are you?
No, sir.
Well, with the surgery, you have surgery scheduled yet for after the season's over?
Yeah, mine's scheduled for December 19th.
Mine's December 20th.
So 1 day apart, down there right before Christmas.
Yes, sir.
during the school break, so you're out for there and can come back. What kind of recovery time is it for that? Do you have any idea? I mean,
That,
was it
I think it's like
6?
3 to 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
before you're released, I
Yeah.
guess, whatever. So you're going to have to go through some rehab, I'm sure, with that, aren't you? And you all using the same surgeon or different surgeons?
We're using different. I think he's using Spangler and I'm using Bruce in Chattanooga.
Okay, if you're not going to play football in college, looking down the road, I always like to ask students this. Where do you see yourself 10, 15, 20 years down the road?
Well, I hope to be a game warden.
A
I
game
like-
warden?
Yeah, wildlife and stuff like that.
Do you hunt and stuff like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Jake,
I hope to be somewhere in the criminal justice field.
like investigator?
Investigator. I think I want to start out with like corrections and then just work my way up.
So you want to carry a gun, take down the bad guy?
Yes, sir.
Well, we wish both of you luck in that endeavor there. Well, Friday night, as we said, it's all on the line against Farragut, at Farragut. Unfortunately, we're not playing at home, but that's okay. We've done quite well on the road. It's one of those winner go home type of nights, or your career's over. It's Bradley Central Barrett. We don't want it to end Friday night, guys.
No, we don't.
We want to keep on rolling. I know the special feeling for you guys. As a senior, I see Coach Floyd, he tears up every year at the banquet because he's losing some great seniors, and you guys are two of the best we've had there on the line. Keep up the good work. Let's get a win Friday night and play one more week at least.
Sir.
Thank you.
That's Jake Tipton, Jerod Fox, a couple of offensive linemen for the Bradley Central football team. This interview's been brought to you by Ed Sox at 909 Key Street. Tune in Friday night, 6 p.m. Correction, 5:30 pregame show. We start at 7 o'clock kickoff. Kickoff will be at 7 from Farragut here on the Buzz Network. So long for now. God bless and go Bears.